Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone's well. I've heard word that a good friend of mine, Mr. Matt Lethal Weapon, is going to be on the net 27285. I don't know when the net actually starts, so I've come to 27285 USB, and we shall see if anybody is actually on here. Good afternoon, wonderful world of the CB radio. Is anybody on this frequency? Over. Probably should. Yeah, we're tuned in. Yeah, we're tuned in nicely, so. Good afternoon, the wonderful world of CB radio. Is anybody about on the frequency? Over. It definitely says 27285. So, I don't know where he is. I just sent a reply and said nobody's there, so we'll see what happens. Try one more time. Good afternoon, is anybody on the frequency 27285 USB? Anybody on here? Hello? Definitely working. Let's try a different frequency. Got that bit wrong, didn't I? Anybody on here, hello? Anyone on here? Bloody hell, I thought you was on the on a bloody 285.
No, I was on the 79125.
It says here 27285 USB on your tweet.
That's right, yeah, but I'm not that now.
Right, bloody hell. I've been sitting there for about 10 minutes calling out.
I was on 2791252.
Well, why did you put on the tweet then that you was on 285?
I was earlier, but not now.
Bloody hell. What's that all about?
Not a lot.
Do you hear that, viewers? They ain't even bloody there.
I said to him
He's sitting on a 19.
On Instagram saying that I was on the 19 talking to Jim.
Bloody hell. Anyway, we're back in a minute.
Well,
while we're on the topic, I've got this old tripod. Goes up there like that. Comes in a little bag with other bits and bobs. Don't really know what they're all for. Oh yeah. So I've got one of the extensions. There's another one there so it can go even higher. But I've only used one and I put the antenna on that one. So let's put that on the tripod and see what we get. Before we put it up, then let go. Let go. Let go. Put it down a minute. Before we put it up, we've got to put the coax on the end and then put that back in now. And then we can put it up. There's some coax. Hopefully it'll be long enough to reach from the top down to a radio. It's not a rocket, you know. Well, it was just about long enough. It goes up there. It could be even taller. I've got other legs to come off to stabilise it further if needs be. That's alright. It's just long enough. I can stick a radio on a little table down the bottom there. You got my spanner? Oi, give me that back. Should be a bit better for you. Bit of interesting information about this radio. It only transmits on high power at 8 watts. But I might have fixed it, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Someone pulled it up on the last video. How come you got it on full power and you've only got an M6 call sign? Well, that would be because the radio will only transmit on full power, and it only transmits 8 watts on that power. But never mind. I might fix it, might not, we'll see. 12.4 volts. Let's see if we should better put it on. Low one, low. Alright, low one. Let's try that. M0SSK. M0SSK. Are you about from M6XSZ?
Hi Ben, would you like to QSY 475?
Roger, see you there. 475. Bloody hell.
M6XSZ from Golf Bravo 2 Hotel Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh, Golf Bravo 2 Hotel Sierra Foxtrot. Is that what you're on today? Oh, whereabouts are you, Chris?
We're at the Hadley Summer Fair. I've come along with the Sears radio group. They meet, is it the second Tuesday of the month in Hadley? It's a really interesting group. So we're along at the Hadley Fair, and there's lots going on, lots of families, ice cream, food, lots of people with their dogs, and we're sitting here with some radios. How are you doing, Ben? I hope you're taking it easy. Your signal's 57. M6XSZ, GB2HSF.
Oh, mate, yeah, that's I didn't even expect to hear you on it, to be honest, to be fair, Chris. I'm fantastic, mate, really good. Just having a chill out day today. Me and one of the minions, the other minion and the wife have gone to see Frozen in London, so we're just left alone. Funnily enough, I don't know if you remember, I bought a tripod off you and an aerial about 4 or 5 years ago. Well, I've put it up in the garden, mate. So I'm sitting in the garden. I've got a little X50 on a little tripod in the garden, and I'm on a FT 1900 sitting there in the garden on the grass, and you're the first contact I've had today. And I've forgotten what call sign you was, so I'm going to write it down on you next sober. From M6XSZ.
Yeah, you got the radio from me as well. M6XSZ, GB2HSF. Yeah, so you heard my voice though, didn't you? And I had the volume down a little, and I thought, that's Ben. What's Ben up to? So you're at home. So I usually talk to you when you're in your digger, or when you're going to be in a truck of some kind, don't you? I'm sitting here with Dorothy, Mike 0 LMR as well. Dorothy says, hello, 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 hello. Over to you, Ben.
Hello, Dorothy. How's it all going? It sounds like it's very busy over there.
Oh, I'll be from the microphone. M6XSZ, S6Z. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. I've never heard you before. I'm sorry. Nice to work here. First time ever, as far as I'm aware. Nice to hear you anyway. So, how are you doing? Where are you? And I've got no idea or anything at the moment. I've lost the plot in a minute. But nice to hear you, Ben. How are you? M6XSZ from GB2HSF.
Let me just write that call sign down. GB2H. Is it FS?
Yes, it's Golf Bravo 2 Hotel Sierra Foxtrot, Hadley Summer Fair. Back to you, Ben, to the M6H. Oh, M6.
Oh, Dorothy, you're funny. Now, we have spoken before, quite a few times actually, and we've met in person a couple of times, and well, met Richard a couple of times as well. So, yeah. I was going to say something, but I forget what it was now. You asked where I was. I'm in Corringham. You know where the container port is, DP World? Pretty much right next to that. Sitting in the garden at the minute with a little aerial on a little tripod, with a little radio, just sitting in the garden while one of the minions is walking around shooting flies with a little BB gun, and just chilling out. I had no idea there was a fair on or anything on today, so that's interesting. I literally turned the radio on, called out for Chris, and he was there immediately. You know, quite happy with that, to be honest with you. And now you're there as well. Even better. Back to you.
M6SXZ from GB2HSF. I will get the hang of this. Oh, just at my glasses on. So yeah, no, I probably have. I'm sure I have met you before, and I can't think at the top of my head. But no, it's good to hear you today. I'm glad the antenna's working well, and I believe Christian said he sold you a radio, I think, and he could send you a pic. And yeah, it's good it's working well. It's a lovely day to get radios set up and working, isn't it? Perfect weather for it. That's really nice to get radios working and knowing it's working, sitting in your garden, enjoying it. Best thing to do, isn't it? M6SXZ, I'll get the hang of your call sign before long. GB2HSF.
Lovely. So the fair that you're at is in Hadley, obviously. Is it like an annual thing or what? Because I didn't even know anything about it. I mean, if I'd have known, probably would have nipped down. Because today it's only just me and the little minion. The other minion and the wife, they've gone to London for the day, so I would have nipped down if I'd have known about it. So maybe I'll come down next year. Well, actually, when does it finish? I might still nip down. Back to you.
M6SXZ from GB2HSF returning. That's nice. You can sit in the garden. Yes, this up in Hadley at the John Burroughs ground off Rectory Road, I believe it is. I didn't know anything about it either. I've never heard of this country fair. It was Bob, one of our club radio, South Essex Amateur Radio Society's club members. I think he's done it other years with his allotment society belongs to, and he said, why don't you come along as well? So obviously books us in a place to pitch in effect. So yeah, first time this radio club's ever been here, first time I've ever seen this country fair or summer fair, and it's really good, it's really big, there's loads going on here. There's like two big fields full of events and things going on. There's like a bit of a stage where they've been doing like marching band shows and country dance and whatever. Lots of craft-like stalls, usual, lots of nice like burger vans, crepe stalls, ice cream stalls, vegetarian food stalls and things, ice cream vans, loads and loads going on. Lots of people about it. It's a really busy, good day. I've never heard of it before. I've never been here before. So yeah, so I guess they do it every year. So if they do, I definitely want to come back again. So it's a nice day here. Christian's showing pictures.
Battery with
wow.
radio.
Oh, nice. Was that your antenna? Wow. Yeah, loads of good stuff there, eh?
Looks like he's
nice.
recording it as well.
Recording. Excellent. Wow, we could be famous. Oh, blimey. M6SXZ from GB2. I said that. From GB2. Stop it. GB2HSF.
M6XSZ returning. Oh, that sounds like a really good day there. Yeah. Did you say what time it finished? I was too busy listening to what you were saying and taking the picture. I didn't know if you said the time that it finishes today. If I've got enough time, I might possibly nip down. But if not, then I'll find the information and visit along next year. Sounds like a really good day over there. There was the Allsit show yesterday, wasn't there, over at Allsit, obviously. Didn't get to go to that either, which I wanted to, but I didn't get to. And I think on the 11th, I think it's definitely the 11th, there's a classic car show at Barleylands. I hope to get to that. I really wanted to get to a lot of fairs this year, but just for various reasons I haven't really been able to, but wish I'd have known. Never mind. Right, I'll go back to you for one more, and then I'm going to nip off and have a little mess around and play with another antenna afterwards. So back to you, and then speaking a bit after that. So yeah, GB2HSF M6XSZ.
Turbo 2 speaking. Can you give me some information?
M6XSZ from GB2HSZ. I know the Allsit show used to be about £15 each to get in. Oh, crikey, and that's just to wander each. As far as I might be completely wrong, but I'm sure it used to be about £15 to getting each, and it's an awful lot of money, so that's why we stopped going years ago. Yes, I was hoping to have gone to the Clacton show, the hair show this year, which I think was last weekend, but I was unable to because we went to my brother's up in Suffolk. We was up there bank holiday weekend, and unfortunately fell at the same time, so I wasn't able to go. But yeah, it's nice to go to Bateson Fairs. This one finishes, I believe, about 4 o'clock. I think it finishes. Is it 4 or 5? It's just on the brochure, it says 5 o'clock, so it's on until 5 o'clock. So if you do want to nip over, it'd be nice to see you. Okay, then 73 from me, and I'll go back to your final. And nice to work you today, and hopefully catch you again very soon. M6XSZ from GB2HSF.
You're as bad as me with call signs. Okay, that sounds good. 5 o'clock. I might have enough time. I'll have a look. I'll see. I'll look it up on the sat nav and see how long it takes. And might nip down, might not. Alright then, nice to have a chat. And I'll take it Chris is probably still there. So bye bye to the both of you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Oh, I'm over the moon. You're both there at the first time I called out. That's lovely, that, isn't it? Brilliant. Ciao for now. M6XSZ is clear. Thank you.
I'm still here. Guess who we saw? Guess. Chris in Hadley.
No, not the legendary. Not the legend, I mean.
The legend, he is with Mrs. Chris in Hadley.
Blimey. That's remarkable. You should have took a picture.
I did.
That's funny.
Yeah, you're number 20 in our book. Good to speak to you, Ben. Do you want to continue a chat, or are you going to go off and carry on and get some contacts?
No, like I said, I'm going to... Well, it depends. I'm just going to quickly look up on the maps to see how long it would take me to get to where you are. And I'm proper up for nipping down quick, but if by the time I get there you're going to be closed, then there's not a lot of point. But I'm just going to see what that is like, and if I might nip down, and if not, I'm just going to chill out in the garden and play with antennas.
Okie dokie. Nice to speak to you, and it was really funny. You called and I just went straight back to you. Wrong call sign as well. 73's Ben, M6XSZ, GB2HSF.
73's, I must say, you did confuse me when you gave me the other call sign. Anyway, 73's, mate, take care.
From M0SSK. Just before our QSY.
Well, there we go. With my little, with my little battery, my little radio there.
Thanks, Brian. Bye-bye.
I must have knocked the frequency. My little radio there.
And before our QSY to 500,
And my little
Golf
antenna.
Bravo 2 Hotel Sierra Foxtrot calling.
They're still going.
Hello, this is 2 Echo 0 Fox Tango X-Ray.
There's a...
I managed to get to a special event station, GB2HSF, which I didn't even know was on today. Didn't even know they were operating today. That was my mate Chris. I called out for him to start with, and he come back with his special event call. So there you go. You don't even need much. And we got all the way to Hadley, which is, well, let's have a look. About 7.5 miles away. Not bad. 17-minute in the car, so weren't bad. So the little radio performed well. It now transmits on all power levels. I don't know what power it was actually doing, but it transmitted on low, which is good. It means that some of you lot will stop giving me hassle. So that's brilliant. Seems like we had a bit of a win there. Not really a lot more to say, is there? Lovely little radio. Cracking little tripod. We'll try and take that a few more places. And coupled up with this X50, I'd say that was a win-win. Plus, what a lovely day for a bit of radio, eh? Love it. Them two are just sitting there chilling out. That one's up there chilling out. Love it. Oh, seems like there's a lot of people on 019 now. Bloody hell. Don't know what they're talking about. Sounds like they're talking about aerials or something.
It's on the Tango radio, isn't it?
Fan's got stuck. Look.
It's a bit more, we're 39.
There you go.
He bought me 300 amperes of me. He bought a hand level, a bit of a radio shack.
Yeah.
Mr. Muppets.
Anyway, you lot, I'm going to chill out for the rest of the evening now, rest of the afternoon. Got the CB on anyway, I'm going to chill out for the rest of the afternoon. That was a fun little bit of radio messing around, not a lot of it, not a very long video, but there you go. Yeah, don't need a lot to mess around. I might go on top of her here with this Ham King in a little while and see who I can speak to. I might put the 70 Sims thing on the top and go and get a 70 Sims radio and have a little go 70 Sims. Thanks for watching, you lot. Ciao for now. If you was at the Hadley Fair, what was it like? Put in the comments. If you spoke to that the special event call station, what was it? GB2HSF Hadley Summer Fair. GB2HSF. That was it. If you spoke to them, well done. Put it in the comments. Is it a contact of yours? I'm going to log mine in QRZ now. Ciao for now.